Hi, it's Nancy Drew. Welcome to my latest cyber mystery, Message in a Haunted Mansion. Choose your difficulty level to start off. If you're new to adventure games, you might want to click on the tutorial. Dear Bess, hello from stormy San Francisco. This time I'm staying in a beautiful Victorian mansion. You'd love the room I'm in. It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting knickknacks. The owner of the house, Rose Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out and help her with some renovation work. She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month. But from what I gathered, Rose isn't sure if she can open in time. Ever since they started the renovations, they've had a lot of accidents. Could it be just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at work? I'm sure I'll find out. Love, Nancy.
Okay, so I'm very excited to play this game. This is Nancy Drew, mystery number 3, Message in Haunted Mansion. This is the first Nancy game I played ever, and it got me hooked for life on the rest of the series. And let me set the scene. It's like 4th of July, I'm pretty sure, probably 2001. And me and my cousin, who was also bespectacled like me, we were both inside kids. We had run out of stuff to do at a family gathering, and so we put this game on, and it's all history from there. So fun. We started playing the games all together with all of my cousins at my grandma's house at like weekly dinners, and anyways, just lots of really good memories. So I love this game. I feel like I will remember most of it just because I have so many core memories associated with it. So very excited to play it. So I've got my notepad, I've got my blue box art themed pen. I tried to match the lighting with the game as well. Let me crack open a beverage. Stay hydrated. And let's do it. One thing I will say, it was really hard to get this game to run well and run correctly with being able to like tab in and out. I have it on Steam, and I do think I can see there's these weird little red drag marks, and it has cut off a little bit on the bottom of the screen. And I tried a lot of different settings and wasn't having much luck. So hopefully the video quality is all right, but even if not, I'm gonna enjoy playing it regardless. So let's start checking out this mystery. Okay, we have arrows this time. That's exciting. Stay tuned for danger. You don't have arrows. You have like a blue and a red magnifying glass. Daughters of Diligence earn the gold of 9 dragons. So I know I'm gonna need to know these at some point. So I'm gonna just quickly jot those down. I did take a Japanese calligraphy. Pretty sure that means it's either gonna be daughter or gold. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I took a Japanese calligraphy class in college. It was just like a 1 credit thing I needed to fill in some electives, and it was like one of my favorite classes. It was really fun. Obviously this is Chinese, but kanji alphabet is both. Okay, we have our alarm clock.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his ray, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders.
Very nice. Snaps for you, Nancy.
It's
Got our
locked.
luggage. Oh, we lock our luggage. Very safety conscious. Accidents. Why so many? Chinese antique decorations. Oh, that just closes it. Who's who? Rose, owner of the house. Okay. I believe that's all. You can look at there. Okay. Let's explore the rest of the house. Oh, the music in this game is great.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
All right, so we've got renovations going on over here. I will say it has been long enough. I don't think I'm gonna super easily remember where every room is until I've gone around a couple times. Okay, this is where Rose is at, right? Yeah.
Hello, Nancy. I'm very glad you could come out here. We can really use your help, seeing how far we are behind schedule. Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
So these models, I would say there's like a slight improvement from Stay Tuned for Danger. The movement is not as scary AI robot, but you know, still obviously an older game. Let's see, are you ready to do some renovation work? I sure am. Let's ask about the accidents.
I can't wait. Last night, you mentioned some accidents. What exactly happened?
I don't know where to begin. It started out with some small but irritating things. But then the scaffolding collapsed, and just last week we had a gas leak. I really don't know whether I can stand much more of this. I would love to have a week without any accidents.
Renovating is like way hard even if everything is going well. So it's got to be pretty bad. Okay, understand your frustration. Do you think it's just bad luck? Yeah, we'll ask about
That's
the
too
original
bad.
owner.
And you've done such a terrific job with the renovation. Do you know much about the original owner?
Almost all the records on these old houses were destroyed in the Great Earthquake, so we don't know much about the origins of the place. Abby thinks all our accidents were caused by some restless spirit or a curse. I'm not one to believe in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another. Maybe Charlie doesn't have the expertise for these renovations,
Got Abby and
but
Charlie.
his rates are so affordable. I sometimes wonder, though, if this old house would be worth more burned to the ground. Enough chit-chat. Hannah tells me you're a real pro with puzzles. Take a look in the corner. Those wood tiles should fit inside the inlay pattern of the floor. Abby and I tried for hours, but it's just too complicated. I'm sorry for not introducing you around, but everyone posts their schedule here in the dining room. It's kind of like Command Central. Let me know how far you get with that puzzle. And thanks again for helping us, Nancy.
I do like in this game how they have like the schedule system where, you know, characters are in and out from certain times. Okay, here's our puzzle. This puzzle's so for the commentary that her and Abby tried for hours. It's so funny. I guess I shouldn't puzzle shame though. Okay. Like they both seem plenty smart. But hey, this makes us feel super useful. That's it, right? Are my pieces not quite? Ooh. I'm sure she's got to like say something that's like, you did it. Spoke way too soon, I guess. We'll try it. Nope. Yeah, it's gotta go here. Wonder if it's just pretty sensitive. We'll try this one down here. I'm just trying to see if any of these, like lines line up to give me a hint. Like the lines here for the other wood floor pieces. That's what I did last time though, so let's try it this way. Come on. Here we go. Yeah, I just wonder if I didn't have the wood grain going the right way. That kind of looks like it fits. That has to go here, right? Ooh, I guess no, I could turn it that way, but then the wood grain is off. So, yeah, I'm pretty positive that has to go like that. And that seems like the right piece. Maybe that. Yeah, there's got to be something with the wood grain. No. No. That's got to be it. Make sure they all light up. No. All right, I was being a little too harsh on Rose and Abby for saying this. They couldn't figure this out. Kind of seems right. Come on.
I did it!
Ah, okay, there we go. All right. Starting off Starting off strong. Cat napping. You'll love the drama this 4-poster bed brings to your bedroom. Alrighty. Oh, this house is in pretty good shape. Okay, I'm just gonna write this down so I don't have to come back and look. Lewis, 12 to 5. Charlie, 8 to 5. And Abby, gone from 3 to 6. Uh-oh, how do I escape this screen? Oh, here we go. Dear Mrs. Green, I have amended your fire insurance policy per your instructions. The property located at 4653 California Lane, San Francisco, California, is now insured for the sum of $1 million against fire or earthquake damage. The policy lists you as a sole benefactor. We thank you for your patronage. Please feel free to contact me if you have any further questions. Man, I feel like the coverage would be a lot more nowadays. $1 million seems kind of like nothing for a big giant house in San Francisco. I feel like this is not the proper protection for a nice table like that. Okay, well, let's carry on. Okay, so Rose is in the double door across from the stained glass door. Dumb
The
waiter.
rope is cut.
Thank you, Nancy. The rope is cut. And then these are like back stairs. And basement. Hello.
Hi, you must be Nancy. My name's Charlie.
Oh, it's Ned in disguise. Plot twist, what if Ned was following us and wearing a disguise as Charlie? Okay. You must have lots of experience.
Hi, Charlie. You must have a lot of experience
Oh,
to
I
work
probably
on
should ask
such
that.
a big house.
No, but I learned quickly. Even Lewis said so. Have you met him yet? He's helping Rose with the house. Yeah, he showed me how to do some of the remodeling work.
I don't think this was Ned's voice in either of the previous games.
Do you have any idea why there's been so many accidents on this project?
I have no idea. People are blaming me, but it's not my fault. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this work. Listen, Nancy, I really need to get back to work. I'm repairing some floorboards, so be careful walking around. Rose was looking for you
Like
earlier.
where?
Maybe she has something for you to do. See ya.
Where are the floorboards? Where are the dangerous floorboards?
I should wait until he leaves.
Oh, okay. Famous non-alcoholic drinks and how to mix them. Minty Festival Punch. Ginger Whisper. Great for parties. Okay, I want to make these now. As someone who does not drink. SF's B&B boom. The Bay Area has experienced an increase in the number of registered bed and breakfasts, according to Betsy Hamilton, director of the B&B Association.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's as far as we can go. Wait. Oh, there we go. California theater, scandal, horror, outrage. Citing the increased popularity of stage reviews and decreased charitable contributions, the Ladies Protection Society has announced a shocking new strategy for raising much-needed funds for the benefit of widows and orphans in our region. No longer will the good ladies of our society hold garden parties, afternoon teas, or cakewalks to solicit contributions. Instead, these proper wives, daughters, and mothers will act on stage like common troubadours in several popular plays in order to raise money for their good works. As decent gentlemen, we should not allow the fair sex to denigrate themselves to this level of vulgarity. Women belong in the home, not upon the stage. Yikes. Give that article 10 thumbs down. Also, what even is a cakewalk? Like I've done those like at kids' birthday parties and stuff, but how would you raise money for that? Okay, that's the basement. That's Charlie. Let's go through this door. Cool old wood floor. A weird hissing corner. We have a door there. We have our clock. Yeah, this house is cool. I do remember this scraper. This is like one of the best all-purpose tools. We have a couple at our house, and I feel like I pull them out for like every project, no matter what it is. Ooh, lovely tea parlor. Yeah, like this room is in great shape. And it seems like our bedroom is in great shape. Most of the house seems pretty good. Okay, exploring the labyrinth below. Few people know the fascinating world below the streets of San Francisco, and yet a myriad, this stuff from the cursor, and yet a myriad of strange and mysterious sights lie in wait in this subterranean darkness, only to be uncovered by the intrepid urban explorer. Over the past 20 years of city spelunking, I have found old mines, abandoned utility tunnels, secret rooms, and many old wells and cisterns. Careful attention must be paid when searching these lost areas to avoid accidents. A good light source, building plans, and hard hat are a must. San Francisco has gone through many changes over its 400-year-old history. The continual cycle of building, disaster, and rebuilding has created an intricate vertical record of urban development. Many of the... Oh, that's it. Okay. We stayed at a really cool, like, boutique hotel in San Francisco on our honeymoon. I can't remember what it's called. I wish I knew the name because it's creepy. I wish I remember the name because it was like a really cute, fun hotel. I'll have to look back at my Google timeline or something to find what it is. Okay, we have roses. We have scary curtains. I know we can click on the phone. Just seeing if we can click on anything else. This phone is so cool. I don't really feel like calling anyone right now. I'm an independent woman.
It's good to know it's here.
Foreshadowing. Oh. Thought I was going to be clicking on something else. American Telephone Company, a list of subscribers. So we got some old papers. Maxwell, Metzger, and Moss. Dear sir, we are pleased to announce that your bid for the auction property located at 4653 California Lane has been accepted. Fee simple estate interests have now been transferred through the charitable trust set up by the property's grantor for the benefit of the Ladies Protection and Relief Society. Okay, we already looked at the scary curtains. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be clicking on that. Okay, does this go back out? Yes. Let's go through the double doors.
It won't fit.
I don't even have anything, Nancy. Legends of San Francisco. Lizzie Applegate, talented actress and songwriter who began her career entertaining minors at local gold camps, wrote and starred in the tremendously successful play The Bandit's Treasure. Mahjong.
When the four-sided box loses its border,
So, box. Or maybe four, not sure. My, not the grandma's house that I used to play Nancy Drew at, but my other grandma, she had a really old computer that had Snake on it and also Mahjong. That was like the way to entertain yourself at her house. There's also a game that had like two King Kongs, and I remember never figuring out the actual rules of that game, but everything on the screen was like kind of blue and yellow tinted. Okay, this is just telling us how to play the piano, which we already know how to do. This was the thing about old games is when they came out, it wasn't like guaranteed that everyone had like internet. And so there would have to be, nice. You would have to, like, the games would put all the resources in the game to solve the puzzles, theoretically. Just because the internet was not at everyone's fingertips back then. What's in this book? Also known as the Firebird, this mythical giant bird occurs in the legends of many cultures, including Chinese, Arabic, and American Indian, Native American. Every 500 years, the bird builds a great nest and sets it on fire to rise forth from the ashes. So a phoenix. Oh, hello. Lessons in chess. I don't remember using chess in this game. Login password maze. Oh, right. You can do like map, M for map. Yes, right down there. That's helpful. Let's see, where are we? We're the blue square. This is Gameception. A game within a game. When they made this, they had to be like, this is so high tech. Can I not go through here? Here we go. Yes. There's a purple square. Oh no, there's a lot of well, there's like one random purple square over here that I'm kind of curious about what it is, but I'm guessing it's not of consequence. Success. Okay. Got some hotels. We have some passwords, storage unit, business entry. We want that briefcase one. Four, 6, 5, 3, 4, 8, 6, 8. The prevalence of briefcases in the early 2000s and late 90s is extensive. No floppy disk, no CD-ROM, no printing, no trash. Okay. We have snooped as much as we can, I believe.
It won't fit.
Okay. I'm glad she just randomly knows which one goes where. When did it say Lewis is here? 12 to 5? It's like 2:15. Is he just not here on the first day? Guess not. Yeah, there's like a lot of Phoenix Dragon related things that I haven't really noticed before in this game. Okay, so we have met everyone but Abby. Let's go find her, I guess.
I see you.
No, thank you. Love these types of puzzles. Save that for later. Okay, so we're back to this spot with the renovations. And one of these is Abby's. I feel like it's this one.
Hello, Nancy. I see you've arrived safely from your long journey. But I'm sensing an aura of danger around you. I can tell you're an inquisitive type, a little skeptical, and that you don't believe in ghosts.
Just as accurate and specific as a fortune cookie.
And you do?
I sense a very strong but restless spirit within these walls. And a restless spirit can soon become an angry spirit.
Does your intuition tell you who could be behind these recent accidents?
I'm not sure, but for some reason the name Valdez has a strong connection with this mansion.
Yeah, let's choose sarcasm.
Well, you'll be the first to know if I find a ghost floating over my bed.
Do you dare mock the supernatural? Just bear in mind what I've told you about this place. Spirits of the deceased can do
Okey-dokey.
unimaginable harm, especially to those who don't believe. Now, if you will please excuse me, I need to prepare myself for this evening. At that time, more will be revealed.
Okay. She is hard to take seriously. Okay, so we've talked to everybody. She said something about things being revealed. Oh, I guess we can probably tell Rose that we finished that puzzle. Maybe she'll have another tour.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
Got it. Why would it even give me that option?
I finished it! Wonderful! But now I've got something else for you. I set up a ladder upstairs so you can chip off the broken tiles on the hallway ceiling. You'll need to look around for a chisel or paint scraper for the job.
She teleported.
I'm not sure where Charlie
She
keeps them.
teleported upstairs, set up the ladder while we were talking. Okay, we're already way ahead of you. We've got the paint scraper. Ooh, lots of questions. Let's ask about the papers.
Where did Abby find those papers that are in the parlor?
She told me they were in her room. which surprised me since it was completely empty when we moved in. Now, the room you're staying in was crammed with furniture. I think most of it was original with the house.
Whose
Laptop.
laptop is that in the library?
Lewis leaves it here, but he doesn't like people to use it. He said he's had trouble with viruses lately.
In what world would you just leave your laptop here? Especially if you didn't want people touching it.
What is Abby planning for tonight?
She's putting on some kind of seance tonight to contact these ghosts or whatever she thinks is causing all of these accidents.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
So long.
To the ladder. Let's go. Let's see, we go up the stairs. Yeah, it's all coming back to me, navigation-wise. Ah, see, the magic ladder. Okay, let's scrape off these
I
moldy
need a paint
tiles.
scraper.
I have one, Nancy. That's all right.
It's locked.
Luggage
It's
key?
locked.
No. Okay. All right, let's go bug her again and say we finished her chore. You're gonna regret asking someone who has nothing else to do to
How are
help
the
you.
tiles coming along?
I'm all finished, but you should know what I found.
I'm sure it's very interesting. But unless it's really important, I've got other things to worry about. Let's see. If you're any good at fixing things, there's a dumbwaiter in the hallway that's not working.
Okay.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, we're gonna check off your tasks real fast and then just keep coming back to bug you. Okay, dumbwaiter. It's just the rope is cut. The rope is cut down here.
The rope is cut.
Yes, very informative. Now let's go see it upstairs. Is it any different? No. I know we attach something heavy, probably to the rope is cut part. I don't recall where we find the heavy item. I also don't recall where we find the key for the attic. Let's go back into the basement. What time does Charlie leave? He leaves at 5. It's 3:30. Let's just go sleep so he'll go away. Just a lot of like matrix noises happening. Okay. Alarm 5. That horrible noise. I actually am like old enough that I had an alarm clock that sounded just like that. It's horrible. Okay, let's go to the basement. He should be gone. Haha. Okay, it wouldn't let me come back here. Right? Secret table compartment. What do we have here? Anything I can take? Haha, yes. Yeah, I feel like someone was mentioning this maybe on Reddit the other day, or I was watching a playthrough and someone was talking about how Nancy, like, it's crazy she doesn't have like a multi-tool.
It's
Like
stuck.
she should.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Paint scraper. Thought those did everything. Matches. Sweet old cash register. Ching. Aha, a key. Okay, I bet that's the attic. I would guess. Okay, this is, I like keep getting stuck in this corner over here. All right, I don't think this will work, but we can try with our screwdriver.
It's stuck.
Hiya, no. All right, let's go to the attic with our key. Who's creeping? I just feel like, you know, we find out that Abby is doing all of this stuff. And it just makes me want to be like, you got to get a different hobby. Maybe get into gaming. Instead of following me around the house like a weirdo. Okay, secret attic that Rose doesn't care to know exists. Let's check it out. She pushed her auburn hair back behind her ear and continued the arduous work. Each pile of dirt seemed heavier than the last, and the damp night air was stifling. Somewhere in the distance, a clock struck midnight. Suddenly, the sound of metal hitting metal resounded from the bottom of the pit. Carolyn dropped to her knees and quickly dug around the dull metallic chest. Soon the lid was uncovered, and she pried its lock open with her crowbar. That's what we need, is a crowbar. Her eyes flashed as she saw the chest's contents. 1,000 pieces of gold glinted in the soft moonlight. Captain Stubing's treasure, the young heroine cried. And soon it will be mine, a gruff voice interrupted from above. Oh, gruff. And soon it will be mine, a gruff voice interrupted from above. Before she could react, Carolyn saw the backside of a shovel for a split second and then darkness. Jeez. When she awoke, she could hear a faint chink of gold pieces hitting one another. She struggled to stand up, but found both her hands and feet tied together. She slowly moved her hand to her back pocket, but found that her penknife was gone. Looking for this? Mr. Niles grinned, standing over her with the knife in his hand. I know it's like supposed to be a gruff voice, but I just am imagining Yzma's voice when she's a cat at the end of Emperor's New Groove. Looking for this? I know how clever you are and took the liberty to remove the contents of your pocket. Please excuse the liberties I have taken. I'll do no such thing, you villain. That treasure belongs to the Stubing family and you know it. We can relate to that character quite well.
It's locked.
Another key.
It's locked.
Okay. Crowbar. That should come in handy. Cool sewing machine. Oh, the cursive. I'm not going to read that unless I need to. I can barely make out that cursive. That's bad news. Ew. Oh, there we go. An iron. Iron for the dumbwaiter. The Golden Gate Gazette. A lot of cool stuff up here. And a tile. Nice. That's where we came from. Okay. Let's go fix the dumbwaiter.
It's stuck.
Handy dandy crowbar. There we go. Okay, let's fix the dumbwaiter. Let's put the tile in. She's still meditating. Oh no, I'm lost all of a sudden. Here we go. Shoo. clicked it. Well, let's go see what it brought us on the upper level. Another tile. Oh, I think that's all of them. Sweet. Okay, dragon. Kind of looks like a ruler. A little baby ruler. Do I need to? Yes,
When the
I need to
eye
click
of
on
the
them.
phoenix is in your hand,
So I need to go re-click the one in my room. The daughter one, I believe. No more scary sounds, please. Thank you.
when the 10 daughters are reunited in order.
When's her seance? She's still doing her thing. So it's obviously not yet. Creek. Okay, let's... Nope, that's where we just came from. Put these guys in here. There was a click. Hello? Is it this? Yes. This is how we can be super snoopy.
Listen, my child, to this story of
Convenient.
dreams.
Child. Let me click. Oh, very creepy. I know that like a portrait's like eyes moving is like pretty cliche and predictable, but if that actually happened to you in real life, that would be like so scary. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have all these tools. Let's go to the basement and either the seance is gonna start or we might be able to pry some stuff open. Basement. Oh, nope, this one. Okay, no seance yet. All right, let's just take the most extreme option here.
It's stuck.
Oh, that doesn't open with a tool. I'm like remembering now. You gotta play something. What do you play though? The piano book in the library. It didn't have a song. It just had the keys. Okay, we can for sure pry this open. Yes.
It's so dark in here.
Yeah, it is.
I can't see where I'm going.
Yeah, we're going back on up. There's got to be a flashlight or something somewhere. Okay, playing the piano. Did we check the bench? Or this leg that it's letting me zoom in on? Oh, no, I can't click on the bench. What do we have? Swanee River.
And hidden beneath
Oh,
a
river.
of colors.
Is there anything I can play? Like Camptown Ladies? Doesn't look like it. I know I just keep clicking on it. I feel like I'm gonna find a new red spot to click. Oh, whoops, I just kind of resized the window. Okay. Like I said, it was kind of hard to get this game to run in conjunction with like the recording software, and so I'm kind of nervous to mess it up. Okay, so we gotta find some music to play. Maybe we just go harass Abby. Is it time yet? Oh, or we can tell Rose that we fixed the dumbwaiter. And she'll probably be like, great, I don't care if you found anything.
Hello.
She doesn't even care if it's fixed.
I can see you're
Okay.
busy. I'll let you go.
Don't work too hard.
I'll ask her those other questions someday. I just don't really feel like it right now. Okay, Abby.
She sounds busy.
Let's
She
indulge
sounds
your
busy.
let's indulge your craziness. What time is it? Oh, I'm now clicked out of the game. Uh-oh. Okay, we're back. We're back. Let's see if I can... No. All right, I guess we should go talk to Rose about that other stuff. To maybe kill some time. Every time I'm clicking the clock, it's now like clicking me out of the game. But I am gonna need to know what time it is at some point. So maybe this is a good time to save. Uh-oh, it's not letting me click the save button either. Uh-oh. That is not great news. Oh no. It lets me click that. No, it's not letting me. I would really like to be able to save before I quit. Let's see, Alt-Tab. No. Uh-oh. Old software. I'm gonna have to replay what I just already played. Okay, so the only thing I think I haven't done, since I did not save and my game crashed, is I did not go down here and then chicken out.
It's so dark in here.
Let's go ahead and let's save it anyways. Let's see what the second chance is, because pretty sure we die if we keep going.
I can't see where I'm going.
Splash. Surprise, a secret well. Okay, second chance. Okay, so it just kicks us back out of it. That's pretty funny. Okay, so I think I think we've done everything that I had done up until this point. I did remember something I can do with the screwdriver. Just to prove how much of a fraud Abby is. Speakers. Yeah, like for real. She could be helping with all of these renovations Instead, she's just stalking me around the house and causing problems.
It's stuck.
That's the one we already just looked at, right? Okay, so when is her seance gonna happen? It's 7? Maybe that's late enough? Let's harass her.
She sounds busy. She sounds busy.
Guess we can go look at my notes. We'll save again just out of fear. Can I do this yet? I remember
It's
this.
stuck.
Whoop. Oh, that
It's
I bet that goes in that's the little, what would you even call that? That little, like, podium desk.
It's locked.
I wonder what those are called. But I bet that's what that key is for. This. Right? Yes. Guess it's just a mini writing desk.
There's something hidden here.
Okay, we've got highlighted notes. So, B, E, G, A, G. Is that it? Let me double check my work. B, F, A, C, E, B, E, G, A, G. The gag. We can try putting that into the piano. There's something written here in cursive. I cannot read it though.
Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing?
Maybe. Lizzie. Okay. Cursive again. Dear Liz? Maybe? Weird way to write an L. That letter shall serve as an introduction for my faithful employee, Wing Tang, who has been in my service as head chef for over 10 years. It is with much regret that I must discharge him, and were it not for the retirement of my establishment, I would still retain his services. Sincerely, E. Valdez. Oh, proprietor of the Golden Gardenia. The Bandit's Treasure. That's the play that Lizzie Applegate was in. Okay, so we can play the piano. Can I? May I leave? Please? Thank you.
It's stuck.
Oh, I gotta use the crowbar each time. Is she ready to seance it up?
She sounds busy.
No. Okay. Let's play the notes. B, E. Oh, okay, it did work. For a second, I thought it wasn't going to. My love, here is the key you will need, E. Do Do I put it over that sheet music? What is this? We already looked at that. Sure, I guess let's go. Try putting it over the music.
It's locked.
Every time I pick the longest way around to this. Okay. Do I put it over?
There's something hidden here.
It? What about down here? Yes. Okay, find. Find Diego on stairs. Find Diego on stairs. All right, so that tells us what we need to do on those, what are they called, balusters that spin? Every time, the long way around, okay. Abby?
She sounds busy.
Okay, I guess let's do the stairs since she's busy. Okay, so we want Diego. Let's start with the end. A lot of the time I have luck with that. That was super easy. Coins, false, floor. Man, that clue just zips past you. Coins, false, floor. Yeah, I mean compared to the last two I played, Secrets Can Kill and Stay Tuned for Nature, I feel like I definitely remember way more about what we're supposed to do and what all the clues mean here. Okay, Diego, I have waited so long for your return, but have kept our treasure true. Here is the tool you'll need to find it. May your rainbow never run out of luck. E. Wait, so E to Diego? I'm getting kind of mixed up on who's who. The stars and moon will shine on you as you begin your quest. Travel to the, what does that say? Travel to the corners first, visit all from east to west, then journey back into the center. Well, you will surely see the sun shone over all the land in perfect harmony. I actually don't know if that's a thing I need, but we'll just kind of keep the notes of this. It starts with stars and moon, and then corners, east to west, and the center, and the sun. Yeah, I don't actually recall if that's something we need. Okay, so we got this little symbol here though. Okay, now I'm like pretty positive we need the seance to start. I'm not quite sure. I feel like we don't just like go into the basement though. I'm pretty sure I have to knock on the door
She sounds busy.
when she's ready. It's 8:45. We can try to chat up Rose one more time.
Hello.
right, fine. Let's ask her a
How did you
couple
find
questions.
Charlie?
He just showed up one day. It was really odd. I remember Abby and I were in the basement talking about hiring someone to help us. 20 minutes later, the doorbell rang and there stood Charlie, looking for work.
Convenient or suspicious?
How did you meet Abby?
She was the drama coach back in River Heights, and we worked on a couple of plays together. My bid on this house was too low, so she pitched in her savings to help me get the place. If it weren't for Abby, I couldn't have afforded this place.
Buying a house with someone is a big commitment.
Have you heard of someone named Lizzie Applegate?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so we're asking her about Rainbow because we just saw that in
Have
the
you
note.
found any rainbow designs in the house?
Rainbows? No. Not that I can remember.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
So long.
Bye. Is it 9 yet? Is that late enough for a seance? It is past 9.
She sounds busy.
What?
She sounds busy.
Maybe I do. No, I don't think I have to go to the basement. I feel pretty sure you have to knock on her door and she has to be like, we're ready. Maybe we call our friends? Just give them a quick ring. Okay. Uh-oh, my game window just like adjusted. Can I save right this second out of fear? Yes. There we go.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. George is here. Let me put her on the speakerphone.
Nancy?
Hi, George.
Hey, what's up?
I'm in San Francisco, helping a friend of Hannah's renovate an old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast. Unfortunately, some strange accidents have delayed the project.
Uh-oh.
But now things have gotten a bit more complicated. I found some clues that suggest that there might be buried treasure in the house.
Wow.
Oh, Nancy. This sounds so exciting. How can we help?
Do you know anything about the house's history? That might help you find the treasure.
We're not gonna ask for a clue yet.
I found a hidden passageway in the library.
Really?
Now you can spy on people.
Yeah, and see who's reading what.
Or get a good look at the resident ghost.
Who's reading what? Scandalous. Let's ask.
I met the
this.
resident handyman, Charlie. He's pretty young, and I don't think he has much experience.
He also
Maybe he
sounds
doesn't charge
exactly
very
like
much,
Ned.
so he's probably a good bargain for Rose.
Or maybe he's just cute.
Bess, is that all you can think about?
No?
Oh, Bess.
I should get going. Talk to you later.
Call us!
You got it. Okay, it is 9:45 or it's 8:45. Can't really tell from that clock. How do I get her? Creak. Oh. Fun little detail there. I feel like they would never, maybe I've just never been around chandeliers. I feel like they would never put the cord to make it come crashing down like so accessible.
I don't want to disturb her.
Why? Sound of snoring? What? I wonder if I like did something to... like mess up the timeline? What if I wake up in an hour? I feel like I somehow missed the window. She's gonna be asleep. She is. Did I just lock myself out of the seance? I'm gonna be sad. I didn't know you could do that.
Morning, Nancy.
Good morning. Third person. Okay, so
She sounds busy.
uh-oh. I'm a little worried that I've messed up the timeline.
Hello.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help.
I wonder if I go into the basement if the seance evidence. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to go back there though, because he's
Hey,
gonna be
Nancy.
here.
I really need to finish this up. Sorry.
Let's look at people's schedules. Lewis, 12 to 5. Abby's gone 3 to 6. So I would like to talk to Lewis and Abby. So let's wake up at 12. You done being busy?
She sounds busy.
No. Where's Lewis? Is he here? Yes.
Hello. I was so wrapped up in my book, I didn't hear you come in. My name is Lewis Chandler.
This guy's face is, does he kind of not look like Yuri the cat? At least a little bit, right? They're cut from the same cloth. Okay, let's just
Pleased to
introduce
meet you.
ourselves.
My name is Nancy Drew. Are you a friend of Rose?
Yes, I'd like to think so, but I'm an antique dealer and a client told me that Rose and Abby had recently acquired the estate. I'm an authority on the Victorian era, so they were only too happy to let me use the library in exchange for my advice on the renovations.
You must know a lot about the house's history.
Actually, I'm a bit in the dark about this particular property. However, as far as Victorian mansions go, I don't see anything remarkable about this one.
Abby thinks the mansion is haunted.
Does she? There have been documented cases of hauntings in older mansions, and I might add, not all of the hauntings were by friendly spirits.
Do you
Yeah.
think a ghost is causing these accidents?
Accidents? I know Rose has mentioned some inconveniences like that wall covering and the light supplies, but I would hardly call those accidents. I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy at the moment, and although I'd like to talk, I really don't have the time. Please, excuse me.
So everybody is calling them accidents. Of the 4 people, 3 of them are calling them accidents, and he doesn't seem to think they're a big deal.
I'm sorry, but I really must finish my work. Perhaps Abby can assist you. Good day.
Oh, politely told to get out. Okay, maybe Abby will now talk to us. I really hope we didn't like get, I know I already said this, but I hope we didn't get kicked out of the seance because I like did stuff too fast. Oh, here we go.
The spirits wish to speak to you,
Oh,
Nancy.
good. Okay.
Tonight, I will channel their energies to deliver a message. Meet me down in the basement, if you dare. Please sit down.
Oh, here we
We
go.
really don't have time for this.
Let us begin. We are gathered here tonight to contact the shades of those who have passed before us. Gaze into the crystal ball. It will answer all of our questions. What's that?
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
We have. Are you the spirit known as Valdez?
I was once called that in the world of the living.
Are you the spirit who has caused these accidents?
I have come back searching for her, my wife. Where can she be?
The spirits have spoken. The seance is over.
We've got a busy day tomorrow, and no more time for these games, Abby. And make sure you blow out the candles on your way up. I don't want to wake up and find the house on fire.
The entire house burns down. Mystery over. Okay, so what time is it now? It's 10. Okay, I'm super glad we were able to... Oh, can I not leave? Okay. Yeah, I'm glad we were able to do the seance scene. One thing I never get about this game is why Abby like keeps all of her like ghost schemes from Rose. I mean, I guess just because Rose is like, that's a waste of time or whatever, and she thinks it's a good idea, but always kind of seems weird to me. Okay, let's wake up. Alright, so we woke up, basically our day. We talked to Lewis, and then we all of a sudden had a seance, and then the day's over.
Morning, Nancy.
Okay, so as for what to do next, we don't have a task list in this game, but she does kind of keep some notes, I'm remembering here. So, let's see, accidents, why so many? Why is Charlie so uptight about them? House haunted, Chinese antique decorations, once a hotel, question mark, golden gardenia / E. Valdez, Abby seance, secret attic, bandit's treasure, treasure in house, treasure poem from E to Diego. Rose, owner of house, $1 million insurance policy. Abby believes in ghosts. Valdez, seance, hoax or question mark? I'm gonna clear that up right now. Hoax. Charlie, too young / inexperienced for work, question mark? And Lewis, antique dealer, hotel list on laptop. It is such a weird, they hired Charlie. Charlie shows up. He's like doing work in the house. Lewis is like, maybe stuff used to work more like this, but they like hire him for consulting, and then he's like setting up in their library and leaving his laptop there while he's gone. It just seems odd. Like, why would you not work in your own office and have a place to keep your stuff? So I always remember thinking that was kind of like a weird, just seemed like a weird relationship and setup. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're already getting this? I feel like I thought this was like Endgame. Leave the mansion now. No, I don't think I will. Thanks for your input though. Oh, man, I don't know if it's because I like did a lot of stuff yesterday. It's like they're putting all of the scares. They're like all happening right now. It's a lot of crying. Okay, Abby is gonna be out from 3 to 6, and we want to snoop in her room. So we'll do that, but let's bug her right now.
I hope you're convinced now that the spirits are with us. These ghosts are here to stay.
Ugh, can you talk about something else? For real, like I said before, get a hobby. Let's see. Let's ignore that.
What kind of person is Charlie? He seems to feel bad about all of these mishaps.
Ugh, it's clear to me that Charlie's totally responsible for the accidents. Who else could it have been? He's a really nice kid, but he has no idea what he's doing. Unfortunately, Rose doesn't want to fire him. And there's something suspicious about him.
Well, there's something suspicious about you as well. So, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
The other day, I was down in the basement working for over an hour, and suddenly he sneaks up on me. I bet he was down there the whole time, watching me.
Have you seen the poem in my room?
Oh, I love that poem. Listen, my child, to this story of dreams. How does the rest go? It was there when we bought the place.
Do you know much about Louis? It must be great having your own expert on Victorians.
He owns Chandler Interiors, a very reputable antique store. I'm sure his clients will be quite interested in our bed and breakfast once they hear about our resident ghost.
I saw those papers in the parlor. Where did you find them?
Right in my room. They're so vintage. I'm going to ask Louis if he can get me some antique frames for them. Rose and I can use the letters in our historical display.
See, that seems helpful. That's a helpful thing to do, Abby. Let's see.
Was there anything about the house in them?
I don't think so. I really didn't go through them that much. I did find this old picture of a woman dressed in men's clothing. I think it was taken in the entryway by the staircase. I sent it to a photographer to have it restored.
Do you have any idea who this woman might be?
No, I don't. Sorry.
How long have you known Rose?
A couple of years. She has good business sense, but I think she needs to think more about advertising. Otherwise, we're just like all the other B&Bs in this town, and believe me, there's plenty of them.
Yeah, there's like a happy medium though. You don't have to be all about the gimmicks. Someone was sobbing. Was that
I
you?
heard someone crying in the hallway. Was that you?
I told you the
No, it
spirits
was a
were interested in
ghost.
you. Was it a woman crying?
Yes it was. How did you know?
Yes, it was. How did you know?
It must be one of our phantom residents.
Uh-huh. I like really I cannot take her seriously at all.
Did the
Let's
house
just get
come
it
with
all
a
out of
lot
the
of
way, I
furniture?
guess.
There were a lot of pieces and knickknacks left behind, like the books in the study, your bed. I think it was too large to take out of the room.
Bye.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I like have a special distaste for Abby because she thinks she's being so tricky. And it's like, why is she trying to trick me? It's not like I'm like an 18-year-old person helping with some of the house stuff. I'm not like a journalist or like someone reviewing the place.
I should wait until he leaves.
Hey Nancy, I see you survived Abby's seance. Man, that Valdez guy sure sounded creepy.
Wait, was he wasn't here.
I guess. Were you down here then?
He wasn't at the
I don't
table.
remember seeing you.
Rose told me all about it. So how are things coming along? Anything I can help you out with?
Nice pivot.
Have Have you met Louis Chandler? What do you know about him?
He's an antique dealer, I think. I guess he does consulting work for Rose, like on Victorian furnishings and stuff.
Have you ever heard of someone named Valdez?
I've heard of a Diego Valdez. He was a wealthy rancher who lived in the 1800s. Yeah, I just read a book on him for my history class.
Yeah.
Have you come
Let's
across
ask
any
about
hidden passageways down here?
You mean like a trap door leading to a room with skeletons or something? No, I haven't.
Ask about the accidents. I feel like he's gonna say he's busy
Can you tell
once
me
I
more
ask
about
that.
the accidents?
I'd really rather not talk about that right now.
How do you like working for Abby?
She's not bad. She can be a little weird. I think she gets on Rose's nerves sometimes.
She would drive me
What do you
insane.
mean?
She always does the disappearing act whenever Rose needs her to do some work. And I think Rose has sort of had it, you know?
Abby thinks the house is haunted. Do you?
I'm not sure. Let's just say I wouldn't rule it out. But that's Abby's department, not mine.
Have you seen the poem in the Chinese room?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that. It almost sounds like there's a hidden message in there, you know?
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's like, it's weird to me that Abby is like so set on trying to fool all these people helping into thinking there's a ghost. It's like, if you think it's such a good idea, like save it for the customers and for the marketing. Why are you wasting that energy on me and Rose and Charlie? Okay, so let's look at our items. Also, let's save. We already did the music, which led us to do the stair balusters. Let's see, we have a briefcase password. Maybe Louis left a briefcase in the study. The fire! I feel like you can actually die really quick if you're not fast. Oh my gosh, and the controls. Okay. Ooh. Got
I
it.
talked to everybody in the house, and none of them can figure out what caused the fire. Maybe I should take Louis's advice and cut my losses before it's too late.
What advice?
What advice?
He has a client who might want to buy the place. Someone with more experience and money to finish all of the renovations.
Louis does a really good job of like playing, like he's playing everything really cool. Like, there's nothing remarkable about this mansion. The accidents just seem like some inconveniences. I think that's his strategy, is just to play it cool.
What did the fire department say?
They think the fire was caused by sparks from the fireplace, since it doesn't have a screen. And I specifically told Charlie to buy one. How could he have forgotten? No, I am bound and determined to stick with this house no matter what. Nothing can drive me away. I don't care if it's fires, earthquakes, or Mr. Valdez with his gang of ghosts.
I would have to go look at it again, but it doesn't seem like sparks jumping from the fireplace to that box seems like a kind of a silly excuse, unless it's a lot closer than I remember. Let's see. Let's ask about Louis.
How do you know Louis?
He stopped by one day to introduce himself. He seemed awfully curious about our property, but he's an antique dealer specializing in the Victorian period. He's been extremely helpful advising us on authentic decor.
She's had a lot of people just kind of coming out of the woodworks to insert themselves in this situation. Like Abby, I mean, she jumped in with the money, which was good, but kind of someone inserting themselves, and then Louis and Charlie. Let's ask about the insurance money.
Excuse me for prying, but why did you spend so much money to insure the house against fire?
For protection. I've put my entire life savings into this house, and if it goes up in smoke, I'll lose everything.
Makes sense. I don't
Do you
think he is.
Charlie is responsible for these accidents?
Abby thinks he is, but I'm not sure. I really trust in him, and I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Does Charlie live around here?
He told me he just moved here from Iowa, but doesn't have a place of his own yet. He said he's staying with friends.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
There is like a... What is moving behind me? There was like a really weird shadow behind me, and I am currently home alone. So that's weird. Okay. So we've talked to Rose. She doesn't have any other tasks for us. We talked to Charlie. I think we need to snoop in Abby's room, and she... Oh, it's my cat. That's what's making all the shadows. Yeah, we need to snoop on Abby's room. So let's go to bed. Kitty, you are making me nervous. Oh,
Hi, Nancy.
I didn't really want to
I can't
talk to
believe
her.
we had a fire. I can't believe it. I bet Charlie was down there before it started.
Eager to blame someone, are we not?
Why do you say that?
Because he's always around at the scene of these accidents. I told Rose to fire him, but she won't listen to me.
That's
I'll
because
let
you don't
get
help
back
with
to what you were
anything.
doing.
See you later.
Okay. Ghostly Taco Bell moan. Okay. Let's go to sleep until 3. Let's get the max amount of time for snooping. Let's save it since we fire. Now I have like PTSD from the game crashing on me, so I've been saving a lot. Okay, let's snoop in Abby's room. I remember it being, it's exactly what you would expect, I guess. Oh, so many patterns. So many suns. Old West romances. Lizzie Applegate and the Bandit. According to legend, the infamous masked bandit El Diablo fell madly in love with Lizzie Applegate during her years as an entertainer at gold mining camps. At the end of Lizzie's performances, El Diablo would ride his jet black steed up to the stage and leave her a bouquet of gardenias. Gardenias are so pretty. It was rumored that Lizzie joined El Diablo's band of thieves and was present at the Christmas gold robbery of 1878. Okay, so she's been reading up on this, doing her research.
Something's missing here.
Very unique key. Oh, there it is. I would love to know what these CDs are. Like, is it Enya? Is it... Ooh, which door is which? I guess that door is nothing. Ka-ching! Art. Mastering the art of illusion. Of all the spiritualists... I don't think I am gonna read all that. What I am pretty sure what it says is that, like, if you want to be an illusionist, you have to, like, live it constantly. So I guess that's why she's not giving it a rest. Okay, one-way window. This I'm sure this like wasn't here, but I would be surprised if that was here before. So how would she have like gotten that installed? I don't know. I don't know about that. The Zodiac and you. Okay, just telling us what the Zodiac animals are. Rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and boar. Let's see what else we have here. Got some tarot cards. Moon incense.
When the moon sleeps and the sun plays.
Moon? That kind of looks like dragon, but is slightly different. What else on this desk? Fortune telling for business popularity. Interesting. Yeah, the amount of patterns in this room are wild. Okay, let's open this. Yeah, she's been going through. I haven't heard that one. I think I've heard the rest. Yeah, she's spending a lot of time doing this haunting thing. Maybe she feels like she actually really is helping, but
I need a tape.
There's a lot of other stuff she could be helping with. Also, questionable ethics having cameras if no one knows that you have them. I need a tape. Where? I don't think I was able to get. I don't think I got a tape anywhere. Okay, and then I do remember we like put this back, which makes sense. If we took it, that would obviously tip her off. Okay, so we snooped Abby's room. What time is it? It is 4. Charlie will leave at 5. Lewis will also leave at 5, so we can explore both of those places. Let's see what else. I don't think there's any puzzles or anything I've missed out on. Creek.
It's missing an eye.
Still 4. Oh, nope, I'm looking for the phone. Yeah, let's call home. I wonder if we talk to Carson or Hannah. I think it's Hannah, because she's like Rose's friend.
Drew residence, Hannah Groom speaking.
Hi, Hannah.
Nancy, how are you? And how's Rose?
Great. I'm really glad you had Rose invite me out here. Her house is so beautiful.
I'm so happy you're out there. But I'm worried about all the accidents she's having. There's just been so many.
What has Rose said about them?
She doesn't say much, but I know they've become worse and worse. That's one of the reasons why I asked you to visit her, to see if everything is all right.
This mansion must have cost a fortune. How did she afford it?
Rose spent her entire life savings on the house. this doesn't work out, she won't have 30 more years to earn the money back. Well, I should let you get back to your renovation work.
That gives
Thank
me
you for
anxiety
calling.
to think about.
There's probably no reason for concern. But be on the lookout for anything unusual. Goodbye, dear.
You got it, Hannah. Okay, is it 5 yet? It's 4:30. I hope it's 4:30, not 3:30. Guess we can just go bug Lewis. Because he doesn't want to be bugged. Bug.
Ah, Nancy, what a shame to have lost those papers. And to think that we almost lost the house. Rose is very fortunate to have you here.
Yeah, she is.
Did you hear anything in the parlor before the fire started?
No, I'm afraid not. I'm somewhat isolated here. With these thick walls, I barely hear anything.
I guess, yeah. These would probably have like the lath and plaster walls. Our old house that's in like a really old part of our city had lath and plaster, which was really different from regular sheetrock. So yeah, probably. Let's see, were the papers
Were the papers very valuable?
Not for my purposes, no. But they must have had some sentimental value.
Abby though, she said like, I showed the papers to Lewis to have like frames or whatever, right? And so he knew what they were. He didn't just think they were random things. Okay. Yeah, let's make him nervous.
I was wondering whether you knew anything about someone named E. Valdez.
E. Valdez. No, I've never heard of that name. But I'll jot it down and let you know if I come across it anywhere.
What kind of antique store do you own?
It's a gallery, not a store. And it's called Chandler
Oh, pardon
Interiors,
me.
specializing in the Victorian period. I have clients from all over the world, and if I don't have what they're looking for, I find it.
It's a gallery, not a store.
Was this house once a hotel?
That's hard to say. The house has been renovated many times, but several of its original features, such as the saloon and staircase, seem to indicate that it may have been a hotel.
Yeah, that's true.
Unfortunately,
A
there were
saloon in
no
the
records on
basement
this
is a
house
little...
before 1906.
It's a little different. Let's see.
Do you think Rose should sell the house?
I leave that decision up to her. She's put an extraordinary amount of time
Playing
and money
it
into
cool.
it, and I'm not sure if she can afford what it'll take to complete the renovations. But whatever her decision, I will assist her however I can.
Do you think Charlie is doing a good job?
Certainly. He's rough around the edges, but he's reliable and learns very quickly. He's just what Rose and I need.
I like how they say, everyone's saying he's like rough around the edges. He's like a very clean-cut Midwest guy. That's just kind of a funny observation. He honestly looks like a returned missionary, like a Mormon returned missionary. Okay.
Have you seen the poem in my room?
Oh, that one. Yes, it's just some cheap Chinatown souvenir.
Do you know what a phoenix is?
Yes, it's a mythical bird-like creature that builds a nest every 500 years and then sets itself on fire to rise forth reborn from its ashes. It's a very popular symbol in the Bay Area. In fact, there's one on the main staircase.
Oh yeah, the tops of the, what am I thinking? What's the word I'm thinking of? Like the post at the end of the railing. I guess we can ask him this. I don't really care what the answer is.
Yes, I certainly do. She was a very popular actress in the late 1800s. She was very generous and left all of her money to the Ladies' Protection Society.
What was the Ladies' Protection Society?
A popular charity in the early 1900s. They helped widows and orphans.
Did Lizzie ever wear men's clothing?
I'm sure she played some roles where she had to dress as a man, but she was quite an elegant woman, quite fashionable for her time.
All right.
I won't keep you any longer.
Goodbye, Nancy.
I wonder, because it's mentioned that a couple times, the photo of a woman in men's clothing, and then she's asking this. Maybe I'm missing what is so significant. Maybe where the picture was taken or something. Okay, he's supposed to leave at 5. So maybe if I come back, he will be gone. Did he sneak out past me? No. So the clock must be, I must be reading the clock an hour forward. Let's go check out the basement. I know there's some stuff we need to see there. Spooky. That to me is like a lot spookier than like the sound effects, I would say. Okay, he's gone. Let's go ahead and look at this. Jacques. She's a fraud, which we already knew. But now we have a tape. And she... Ooh, we might be able to run and listen to it super fast. Oh no, this is a spot I don't know how to back out of. Okay, go fast. Run, 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 run. Okay. Be quick. Be quick like a spider. Okay, go. Go. Go.
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
Okay, so all staged. Let's go put her key back. Oh man, we're so fast. Whew. Ho-ho. That was some quick snooping. Okay, let's save it. Okay, so we now know for sure she faked it. Maybe let's tattle. Let's tell Rose.
Hello.
Oh, we cannot tattle.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
What else? It keeps mentioning, well, first of all, we need like I'm pretty sure we need a flashlight to go under the fireplace. And what else? It keeps mentioning that poem in our room. Maybe let's look at it again. Maybe we'll get another menacing note. Probably not, though. Okay, listen, my child, to this story of dreams, and know the beginning is more difficult. So we haven't found beginning, and I, and fire, and king, and gold, I don't think. So we have more symbols to find. Let's see, I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything upstairs in the attic. I don't think there's anything else to do there. I guess we can just like confront Abby. We know your game, sister.
Hello.
No?
I'll let you get back to what you were
Nancy.
doing.
Have a celestial day.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we can't confront her. That's very un-Nancy-like. Not being super blunt. What's up with that? All right, bedtime. Bedtime for old Nance.
Morning, Nancy.
She's got to come up with a new morning greeting. Okay, we've looked at this. Okay, maybe after a good night's rest we can be super blunt.
Hello.
I'll
No?
let you get back to what you were doing.
Bright blessings.
Hello.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
All right, let's go call. We do have a number for someone named Emily. Maybe it's worth calling her right now. Oh, wait. What about can I look at the burned papers? I never checked on those after the fire. Mansion. This looks like maybe some other papers were added. Maybe? I'm trying to remember exactly what was. Well enough. Yeah, I think some papers were added in here. As if someone was trying to burn more than just that. Or more than just those papers we saw. These chairs are interesting. Okay. Let's call Emily since we have her phone number.
This is Emily.
Hi, Emily. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew? I haven't heard from you in ages. How's Hannah in River Heights? You're not in San Francisco, are you, my dear?
I am.
I sure am. I'm staying with Rose Green, a friend of Hannah's, in a Victorian mansion. I'm helping out with renovations.
You know, you're lucky you caught me at home. I've been traveling most of these days, but after that crazy tour of Egypt. By the way, riding a camel is not as easy as it looks. My editor gave me an assignment right here in town. It'll be on the Dragons of San Francisco.
Okay. Yeah, let's just let her know.
I just wanted to give you a call and let you know I'm in town. I'll talk to you later.
Wait, don't go yet. How are you doing? Anything Emily Foxworth can help you out with?
Oh. Oh, there's too much.
Do you know anything about Valdez?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Can you tell me about the Chinese
Thanks.
writing system? I seem to come across a lot of Chinese symbols.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. The Chinese have been an important part of San Francisco history for over 100 years. The symbols are called Hanzi, and each one represents a particular thing, or an idea, or an action.
Hanzi.
You find them all over on business cards, takeout cartons,
I've always called it kanji. I wonder if kanji is just what the Japanese call that alphabet. Okay.
I found some old papers in the house, plus a page from a phone directory dated 1894.
Oh, that sounds valuable. It's hard to find old documents like that before 1906.
Have you heard of an antique dealer named Louis Chandler?
Nope, never heard of him.
Do you know where Yerba Buena town is?
That's what San Francisco was called back during the Spanish colonial period, but no one calls it that anymore.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
Keep me posted, okay?
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hello, what's new?
There was a small fire in the house, but luckily I put it out. But the old papers that Abby found were destroyed.
Things are really starting to heat up, Nancy.
Ugh, and so are the bad puns.
Why would someone want to burn those papers?
I bet there was something in them that was important.
I'd take another look at the scene of the fire for any clues.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We did that. Yeah, let's ask for a clue.
Can you guys give me a clue? I'm not sure what to do next.
We'll be more than happy to help.
But it might be more fun to figure it out on your own.
Look and see if Rose has Lewis's schedule on her desk. Enter the secret passageway right before he comes in and see what he's up to.
Oh. Okay, I didn't know we were at that stage yet.
I should get going. Talk to you later.
Call us!
He comes in at 12. It's like 9:15. I didn't realize we had like a reason to spy on him yet, but I guess we don't really need a reason, do we? Okay, just checking to make sure he didn't leave a briefcase. Let's see, I'm a little early. I wonder if it will let me do this. It will. That's nice.
Lewis is up to something.
Reading like a degenerate.
Aha! That's it!
Lewis, are you in there?
I'll be right there.
Aha! That's it. Oh, swipe?
He's hiding something in his briefcase.
That's convenient that we know how to get in his briefcase. Okay. Don't mind me. Just popping out of the wall. Okay, his briefcase password is 4653. If I'm remembering right, I don't have like all the time in the world to do this. 4868. Okay, through our own voices, an oral history of Chinese immigrants in California.
Gumbo Fu? What's that?
My name is Wing Tang. Yes, that was that person from that letter about a head chef. Gumbo Fu. Wait, where was that even in here? Hotel, and then at the Golden Gardenia, which we called Gumbo Fu. So this building was called Gumbo Fu by someone. Rick Arlen, back with a vengeance. Soap star heartthrob Rick Arlen has renewed his contract with Worldwide Broadcasting. Teen detective named Nancy Drew was on the case. That's us. That's like, I feel like that's one of the very few Easter eggs in this one. Okay, dear sir. I represent a client who would like to sell their collection of Civil War gold bullion. My client wishes to remain anonymous. I'm having difficulty determining the nature of their collection, approximately $50,000. So Lewis wrote this. So he has a client or thinks he's about to come into some gold bullion. Okay. It's a card for his gallery, not his store. Okay, so what we gained from that was what we can ask Emily about, if I'm remembering right. 5, 3, 6, 7. In my head, this Emily is like the Emily from Ghost Dogs.
Emily Foxworth speaking.
Hello, it's Nancy Drew.
Hi, Nancy. How's your case coming along?
Yes, ask
Do you know
this.
what the words gumbo foo mean?
Sounds Chinese to me. Why don't you ask everyone what they think it means? It may have something to do with the house.
Who is
In
walking
the meantime,
around
I'll ask
behind
my
me?
friends about it. Gumbo foo.
Okay, goodbye. Well, no, let's
Have
ask
you
this.
ever come across hidden rooms in Victorian mansions?
No. But I've read that many houses were only partially rebuilt after the Great Earthquake, closing off damaged rooms from the rest of the house.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
I hope we'll talk soon.
So, was that Lewis sneaking around behind me while I was on the phone? No. What does this have to do with anything? I don't remember that having significance. Okay, please let me back out. Please let me leave. Okay. Maybe that was him leaving? Because, yeah, it seems like there might have been a bit of a time jump. Maybe not, though. Let's go talk to Rose. Oh, she's gone. She doesn't normally, like, she's not on the schedule. Not that I noticed. House to-do list. Pay bills, measure windows for blinds, replace it. Oh my gosh. We're like in the middle of a renovation of our own house. This is, this makes me feel bad for her. Okay, homeowner's insurance. The following damage reported: broken kitchen gas line, burst water main, scaffolding collapse, vandalism, damage to outside shrubbery, stolen roofing materials. So yeah, those are all pretty annoying things to have had happen. Chandler Interiors. Oh my. You know it's a gallery, not a store, when there's a top hat on the letterhead. Woo! Okay, dear Rose, what a pleasure it was to meet you and Abby. As we've discussed, I'm extremely interested in examining the collection of old books that came with the house. They will help me considerably with my research of Victorian antiques. In exchange, I will be more than happy to consult you on renovations. So she's like not paying him. It's like a trade. Okay. Victorian homes pose many difficulties, both structurally and aesthetically, especially for an amateur renovator like yourself. Rude. My expertise in this field can save you both time and money. I will come over tomorrow at noon to show you the roof tiles I found for you, and also found a good deal on scaffolding equipment from Lewis. Fancy schmancy Lewis. So, am I supposed to just like push through the basement tunnel? Like, do I not get a flashlight, and do I just click so I don't fall in like the deep dark well? I can try it. I thought I remembered like getting a flashlight. Oh, he's here.
Hey, Nancy. Hey,
you're
there's
in
been
the
another
way.
accident. You've got to believe me, I didn't have anything to do with it. I just hope Rose doesn't blame me for this one.
Rose mentioned the fire screen you were supposed to get.
But I did buy it. Lewis told me that it was the wrong type and said he'd get another one. So I returned it.
Oh yeah, I didn't really see how close the box was to the fireplace.
And that's all there is to it?
Everyone thinks I'm causing these accidents because I was always the last one there. but I had nothing to do with them. I can tell you this. There's something unusual going on in this house.
Who was the last person you saw in the parlor before the fire?
I've been working mostly in the basement, but I think I saw Abby go through those papers right before the fire.
Well, if Abby was the culprit, I mean, she would probably also benefit from the insurance.
Do you know what the words gumbo foo mean?
I'm not sure. I've never heard that before.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
So long.
Goodbye. Let's see, so it's 11:15. Rose is gone. We can talk to Abby. Oh.
I think you were in the parlor, either burning candles or using that flash paper.
Well, excuse me for trying to find some ways to promote this place. It's good business sense.
Well, I guess we won't have to worry about advertising if the mansion burns down.
You've given up. You want the mansion to burn to the ground. That way you won't have to worry about losing your investment. You'll just collect the insurance.
How dare you? Are you accusing me of fraud?
I'm sorry, Rose. I don't know. It's just all these accidents and now this. I know you're dedicated to this house. I'm sorry for doubting you.
Let's just finish up these curtains. I think the stress of the last few weeks has finally gotten the better of us.
Okay, so they're arguing with each other. Which makes sense. They both have very different priorities and clearly different tactics. Ooh! Spooky ghost. Well, I came up here to talk to her, but she's not answering. So I kind of would like Charlie to leave, but I also kind of want to talk to Louis, so maybe we change the time to like 4. I think that's basically right before they both leave. Yeah, so we didn't, that was interesting, the spying on him, even though your hint is that you like go in right before he's supposed to show up, it just triggered it anyways. Because I think it was like early in the morning when I did that, unless I'm getting my days mixed up, which is possible. Okay, let's go talk to Louis. I do remember you can't just like, you can't be totally forthcoming with him or else you lose. You get a game over.
Yes, Nancy.
Do you know,
Do you know why the
fireplace?
fireplace in the parlor didn't have a screen?
No, I don't. Now I remember. I was to purchase an antique fire screen, but never found a suitable match. I feel just terrible. I must apologize to Rose about this.
You should. Okay, so he does. He looks like Yuri the cat from Secret of the Old Clock, plus Richard Gere. I think those were the 2 pieces of inspiration for Louis. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't like that we ask him this.
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
Where did you hear that?
Magazine.
I read about it in a magazine.
I see. As I recall, it means House of Great Books. After the Great Earthquake, many books and documents were stored in private homes to save them from the fires. The Chinese called those houses gumbo fu.
I won't keep you any longer.
Nice to see you again.
So if he wasn't suspicious of us, he is now. Okay, so the box is close, I suppose. But also just leaving a fire unattended is... Okay, I was wondering if it was going to do this. Leaving a fire unattended is just very silly. Very silly thing to do. We asked Emily, maybe if we call her back, she has an answer for us.
Hi, Emily. It's Nancy.
Listen, my dear, I'm off to a photo shoot in Mexico, even though I don't know why they're sending me down there again. I just got back a couple of months ago, but who knows what goes on in my editor's mind, always thinking of new ways to make my life miserable. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yes, I'll find out what that phrase means before I go, okay? Okay, good luck.
It's a very one-sided conversation. Okay. Save. Okay, so she is gonna find out for us, so we are probably, like, it's not gonna, calling her is not gonna get us the information any faster. It's gotta be triggered by something else. Okay, so, oh, what? No, you're supposed to be gone. Oh, we have 30 minutes, okay. Come on, get out of here. She's back.
I'm glad you dropped by. You know, I wanted to tell you that you'll be alone in the house for a while.
Ew.
Everyone is going to the Winter Festival, and Charlie's studying for finals. I also took down one of the tapestries in your room for dry cleaning, and what was the other thing? Oh, a messenger dropped off a letter for you. I put it in your room.
Okay, a letter in our room, and a tapestry is now gone. And we're gonna be alone in the house. I feel like I've gotten pretty good at being home alone, like as an adult, but I feel like being home alone in a big giant house that's not yours would be very creepy. Not to mention that, you know, you're like in a mystery game. Okay, are you missing
any papers?
Funny you should ask. Yes, I did misplace some old letters, but I'm sure they'll show up soon.
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
No, not that I can remember.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, so let's go check out. Both of our leads are in our room. Can we, like, confront her about all this fake crap? No, she's gone from 3 to 6, so we're right in the middle of that. I would like to confront her, but I think we might have missed our window of opportunity for that. Well, we tried knocking this morning though, and she didn't answer. Okay, we have a letter. Here. Emily, photojournalist. Nancy, I'm sorry I could not drop this off myself, but I'm out the door for a month-long photo shoot in Mexico. I spoke with my friend about gumbo foo, and he told me that it means Gold Treasure Mansion. She wrote the Chinese symbols below. Hasta luego, Emily. Okay, so what this tells us is A, treasure, B, Lewis is a dirty, rotten scoundrel, and a couple of these symbols. Gold treasure, okay, I'm just gonna write down gold. I think that's the one.
Golden one.
Yeah, the other one's a lot of strokes. Okay, so we have that, and then where's this tapestry that she took down? Not that one. I think it's there. Yeah, it's gotta be. Okay, am I supposed to just, I'll probably just do them in order. Oh, I don't remember. I feel like it started with a rat or an ox. Let's go look at her book. Where Where is the Zodiac book? It's not that one. I think it's this one, right? Yes. Okay, rat, ox, dog, boar. Seems like a lot of animals. Seems like more than 12, but it's not. Okay. Okay, rat, ox. I don't think that's it. Ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse. Is that a horse, I guess? Horse with fancy hair. Goat, monkey, rooster, dog, boar. Awesome. Okay. Okay, so this is where the big tapestry and all the symbols come in. So hopefully I don't have to do that again. I'm gonna be real bummed out if I do. Okay, so let's take all the symbols we've gotten so far and put them in order. Okay, child, we saw that one in the spy passageway in the study. And I have kind of what that looks like drawn. Okay, child, beginning. I don't remember having that symbol. Daughter, we do have. I think that's the one in our room, just behind us. I'm gonna have to look up like Hanzi versus kanji. Okay, 4. We have that one, that's from Mahjong in the study. I do not remember having. Fire, moon, I know we have moon from the incense. King, river, and gold, which we just got. Okay, so let me write down moon. And I wrote down dragon for a symbol, but that must be fire or something. River is the 3 lines. And then gold is, we just got that from Emily's. We just got that from Emily. So king, eye, and fire. And I'm pretty sure we have one of the symbols. I just wrote down like the wrong thing. I wonder if it is the one in the dumbwaiter. That would be lucky. If that's the one. Oh, that we are lucky. Okay, it's I. That was actually super convenient for me. So we need fire and king. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I think I must be right about the basement passageway. You just have to make sure you click on the right spot. We don't find like a flashlight. Is he gone? Yes, okay. Let's go.
It's stuck.
Oh, let's save before we do this. Okay, so
It's so dark in here.
right here is like where the pit is. So if we
I can't see where I'm going.
click over here. No, that didn't work out for us. Flashlight. Huh. I can't, it's not like under this table, right? I really thought that was gonna work. Let's see. There's not one like in Abby's room. Okay, let's try one more. I saved, so we can do this. Let's try one more click.
It's so dark in. I can't see where I'm going.
No. No, okay. Okay, flashlight. Where would that be? Okay, I just gotta think this through. Oh my gosh. That actually really scared me. I was not expecting that. Light source. I know that's like the only thing I need to do. But where do I get the light? Okay, so how the HE double do I have a light to not die in the tunnel? Is there something back here? I don't remember it being this difficult to find. Oh my gosh, is it literally this? Okay, all right, well, I'm excited I figured it out without Googling. I just missed that little detail. Okay, let's spelunk. I got my spelunking mom jeans on, let's go. Okay, save again, just for safety. Spelunk. Okay, I'm glad
It's so
I'm not
dark
crazy
in here.
I was like, I'm pretty sure we have to have, yeah, what is up with this cursor stuff? Okay, that's the pit of death. We just went around it. Very nice. Okay, so now we are behind the bar. Secret room. And what do we got here?
The king of the sky
King?
will shine his ray.
Okay, so basically Charlie is sleeping back here. Dear Mom and Dad, sorry I haven't written in a while, but things have been really busy. I'm working now, fixing up an old house. I'm learning a lot and I'm very proud of the work I'm doing. I'm still in between places, so I'll let you know what my address is once I settle down. Say hi to Grandma, Charlie. Okay, so yeah, he's really from Iowa. He's not being deceptive in that way. Okay, we got a floppy disk. El Diablo. Not much is known about this masked bandit. Okay, the Great Christmas Robbery. There was like a thing saying that Lizzie Applegate was rumored to be there. Now, many historians now believe the robbery was fabricated by the Stagecoach Company. So like basically insurance fraud. Okay, so he is researching some stuff. Okay, we just got the floppy and the... Oh, no. What is that? What is that piece of trash? Is it just a mousetrap? I don't remember this. Where does this take me? Oh, it takes you upstairs into the hall? It's kind of creepy. I don't remember that. So it's like one of these walls here. Okay, we have a floppy disk. Let's go find out what's on it. So, do we think that the culprit is just like following us around the house like a creep? Because I kind of think that. How do I... Antiques. How do I... Let me do it! Did it take it? Kind of looks like it did. Okay. Here we go. Okay, fact from fiction, The Great Christmas Gold Robbery, Charlie Murphy, final term paper. Outline, introduction, date, term paper objective, robbery value, participants, El Diablo, Crazy Jane, Purple Pete, Wild Obadiah, Diego Valdez, question mark. Location of stolen gold. Western Mutual, United Bank fraud, Valdez Family Ranch, Applegate Connection, Bandits Treasure Promotion, oral histories. Okay, so essentially we kind of have everything we need except for I don't recall seeing fire, the fire kanji symbol, and beginning, but maybe we have it written down in our little notebook upstairs. Very possible. Ooh. Let's see if our notes will save us. Okay, we don't have anything written down. So I know what we could do, and it might not let us, but we could technically, oh yeah, it is gonna make me redo it. We could probably technically do that combination since we only have 2 kanji that we don't know. But I remember that not clicking on the symbols and having Nancy kind of read them back to you, I'm pretty sure that can stop you from being able to do it. And so I don't think I can fudge it on that one, unfortunately. And for some reason, I feel like I'm supposed to finish the game while everybody is like at this winter festival thing. But maybe I can go to bed. And yeah, we'll see. Let me just call Bess real fast. Checking out my notes just to see.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hello, what's new?
I found a secret room in the basement, and it looks like someone is living there.
Who could it be?
Probably Charlie. Doesn't he spend most of his time down there?
Look around for clues. Who knows what he's up to?
Yeah, it's definitely him, based on the stuff that's in there. They're not gonna know, but that's okay.
Gumbo Fu means?
It sounds Chinese.
Call Emily. She'll know.
Can you guys give me a clue? I'm not sure what to do next.
You've got to open that safe, Nancy.
The poem in your room must be the combination.
And those symbols on the safe are probably Chinese translations for some of the words in the poem. If the symbols are put into the same order as the words they represent in the poem,
Then maybe the safe will open.
We just don't have fire. We don't have fire and beginning.
Can you guys
Do they give me
a
the same
clue?
thing?
I'm not sure what to do next.
you've got to open that
Okay.
safe, Nancy.
The poem in your room must be the combination.
And those symbols on the safe are probably Chinese translations for some of the words in the poem. If the symbols are put into the same order as the words they represent in the poem,
Then maybe the safe will open.
I should get going. Talk to you later.
goodbye.
I mean, we have this symbol. I don't know what that means. The little drawer. What does this do for me? Nothing? Oh, I was like so excited. Am I trapped? What about the other side? No. Oh, it's disappointing. I was hoping that would maybe have like one of the last symbols. Okay, we looked, I feel like we looked at everything. Is there like a book over here with a symbol? No. We already got the symbol from the piano bench. We re-looked at the stuff upstairs. Beginning and fire. Well, Bess and George said some of the symbols, so maybe they're expecting you to kind of fudge the last two. I don't think so, but we can try. There's not like a symbol right here, right? No. We looked at that. Okay, here we go again. Rooster, dog, boar. Okay, so the symbols that we don't have, that's child, that is gold, that's river, that is daughter, that looks like moon. This looks like one we don't have. That is eye. That looks like the other one we don't have. That's king, and that's 4. So the 2 we don't have, it's like the little TP, and then the other one we don't have is that with kind of this little boot swoosh at the end. Okay, well, let's try it. So child is this one. Oh, and now it magically, oh, there we go. Okay. Child, beginning, I feel like this looks more like a beginning. I don't really know why. Can't tell you. I think it's because this one, the other one looks like fire to me. Like it looks like a little fire. Okay. Daughter. Four. I. Fire. Yeah, I'm gonna be really surprised if it lets me do this. But that's great if it does. King. River. And gold. Oh, wow. Okay, that worked. That's great. Yeah, I wonder if those other two symbols, I wonder if they were somewhere and I just missed it or what. Okay, so we have our little pendant that will help with that. Let's read this. My dearest Elizabeth, Lizzie Applegate, if I could, I could never sully that sweet name by calling you Lizzie. You shall evermore be Elizabeth, my Elizabeth, the sweet, dear woman who has honored me with her enchanting presence and grace. Tonight I'll ride on yet another perilous trip, but always to return to your beloved smile. Until then, please accept this bouquet of gardenias, your favorite, El Diablo. Okay, so yes, the rumors are true. They were in love, or at least he was in love with her. A will, the last will and testament for the estate of Elizabeth Applegate Valdez. I would not be able to read that if I did not have the context clues. I, Elizabeth Valdez, do hereby make this my last will and testament to my dear friend Nellie Beecham, my black onyx necklace and earrings, and the sum of $5,000 to my employee Wing Tang, the sum of $15,000 to my cherished secretary Mabel Craddy, the sum of $10,000, and to my beloved husband Diego Valdez the entirety of my estate, my house, and its contents, with the exception of the bequests above. In the event that my husband Diego Valdez is not located after a period of 1 year after my death or is found to be deceased, the entirety of my estate, with the exception of the bequests above, are to be liquidated, and all proceeds of said transaction are to be provided to the Ladies' Protection and Relief Society. Witnessed what? This 8th day of April 1902. Witnessed. All right. Our wedding day. Okay, so it's proof that they were actually married. Yeah, what? Where is the music here? It just like went away. Okay. Close, please. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah, okay. And this letter, we didn't read this one. Okay, well, this is a new one. My dearest Elizabeth, only one soul on this great earth knows the two secrets that circle my heart, my love for you and my secret identity. Know that my intentions are the purest in all respects. I am a modest man, and all of the wealth that I have acquired is acquired by devious means are put to the best uses, all given to the poor, the misfortunate, and the defenseless. And so I am a poor, misfortunate, and defenseless man in the presence of your beauty. You have stolen my heart, dear Elizabeth, and all I ask is your hand in marriage to be mine forever, Diego. So El Diablo is Diego Valdez, Man, that is hard cursive to read. Okay. What is this? There was like instructions. Stars and moon, start with the corners, east, west, center, sun. Okay, but, oh, you can start with the corners. Okay, so we want them all to be the sun. Is it this easy? Sweet. Okay, and then we have another puzzle. Is it slider? Yes. I love slider puzzles. Okay, this guy's face is for sure over here somewhere. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that was not very smart. There we go. There we go. But we've got some things mixed up here. So this has got to be the blank corner, I think. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ah, okay. One piece away. Oh boy. Yes. A ruby. Or something like it. Okay, that is it for the safe, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Yeah, I'm really curious if I did the yeah, I'm very curious if I found all the symbols that were available or not. Okay, so we have the ruby that can go in the.
I don't want to disturb her.
Why?
I don't want to disturb her.
So basically, we can go finish the game now. You know what? I feel like this is an old wives' tale, but I heard that if you go up here after, like before
It's
finishing
locked.
the game, there's like a ghost. Is it true? Is there a ghost in here? It was an old wives' tale. Bummer. Let's just see if we can trigger anything. I don't think so, though. Okay. It's like a ghostly noise right here. Okay, and yeah, I think that's it. Let's go finish the game. Oop. Here we go. Are we ready?
When the moon sleeps and the sun plays.
What?
When the moon sleeps and the sun plays.
Oh, it's like nighttime, so it won't work. Right? Oh, okay. Hey, we do have to go to bed.
I see.
Ugh. Stop with the sound effects. Okay, so we have to go to bed. Oh, it's late. I'm like knocking on Abby's door. Wake up.
Morning, Nancy.
Morning. Morning, partner. Let's just see. Why not? They're all still hungover from the winter festival, I guess. What about Charlie? He's gone. Okay. So yeah, that's what we have left to do. Man, that has happened to me a lot of times on this playthrough. I feel like I thought in the past playthroughs, you know, I've heard each spooky sound effect like one time, and so then when they keep happening multiple times, it's like actually spooking me. Okay, the sun is out. Let's go. Laser beam. Pew. All right. This pry bar. What a great thing we found.
Gold! And to think I was standing on it all along.
Too bad no one will ever find out
I
about
laugh.
Lois?
I knew it! There must be over $1 million in here.
I've got to stop him before he gets away.
Oh, which side has the creaky stairs? Oh no. That's the side with the creaky stairs.
So long, losers.
Can you just let him get away?
There was nothing I could do.
I'm
So
sure there was
long,
something you could have done to
losers.
stop him.
Well, you probably had to act fast and didn't have enough time.
I guess this mystery's solved. Unfortunately, the bad guy got away. This time.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got to stop him before he gets away.
Other side. Now we can drop a very large chandelier on him like a Looney Tune. Here we go.
What? Hey! Hey! Get me out of here!
Dear Bess, I'm just about finished with my renovation work and counting out all of those gold coins. Louis was behind all of the accidents, hoping to pressure Rose into selling the house so he could find the treasure himself. Although Rose and Abby may not have a legal right to the gold, the bank the coins were stolen from will still give them a reward for finding it. The house also has gotten
$1,000
a lot
reward?
of publicity with all of the news stories, and the place is booked solid for the first month of its opening. I guess a haunted bed and breakfast with hidden treasures is all the rage these days, even if there are no such things as ghosts. I think. See you soon, Nancy.
Oh, we did it. Well, that was a good one to replay. Good thing we didn't kill Louis with the chandelier. And yeah, just as good as I remember. Great game. I'm trying to think if I, have any new revelations playing it so much later in my life. Not really. Nope. I enjoyed my time with it, and I can see why playing this game made me want to play more. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you for the next one.